Finding celebrity memorabilia online for sale isn't so unusual, especially if it's something like a hat, a guitar pick or a game-worn jersey. But what if it's used medical waste, like an IV drip from a trip to the hospital? And the people who put it up for sale were hospital staff. It's a bizarre story that's led to 11 people being suspended from a hospital in China. The BBC's Kerry Allen explains.
11 members of staff at a hospital in eastern China have been suspended for 12 months, and this is because they tried to sell off or show pictures of the medical waste of a Singaporean singer called JJ Lin, who'd been staying in the hospital after being treated for a cold. So what happens is this singer, he'd had this short-term illness and he'd gone for treatment, and after he'd left the hospital, and he's a big star in China, he's got more than 52 million followers on Sina Weibo, which is the big social media platform in China. The members of staff at the hospital decided they were going to take pictures of his IV drip, his needles, and they'd even filmed each other laying on the bed that he'd been staying in. So these appeared on a platform called WeChat, and they were circulating, and somebody raised the alarm and said this is really concerning for patient privacy. The hospital decided to do an investigation. It's now suspended these members of staff. And they've seen things like this before, and they're really quite disgusted by it. They're saying that medical waste should be disposed of properly. There was a Hong Kong singer called Karen Mok who'd stayed in a hotel in China, and after she'd vacated the hotel, rather than cleaning her room, the hotel managers decided that they were going to auction off her room to people who might want to stay, see her used towels and her sheets. So, yeah, China's seen things like this before, and people are not sympathetic in the slightest, but very, very concerned about this level of chasing celebrities.
Kerry Allen.